All right, you guys, we're doing a little reading exercise, and we're actually talking about the subject of sleep. So, everything good comes from the text. Let's read, comprehend what we're reading, and answer the questions. We all need sleep. Sleep keeps us feeling good, and it keeps the body healthy. How much sleep do you need? Children need 10 to 12 hours of sleep each night. So that seems like it's important. 10 to 12 hours. As you get older, you need about 8 hours of sleep each night. Animals such as cats sleep about 20 hours a day. They take a lot of naps. Wow. Sleep helps our brains to think well. So it helps our brains. We can solve problems and we can be creative. If you didn't sleep, you would get very tired and very sick. Oh. Sleep helps our muscles and bones to repair themselves if they have been hurt. Wow, so what does it help? It helps our muscles and bones. We can fight sickness if we get sick. Make sure you get exercise at least 3 hours before bedtime. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. Have a good night. So, in this text, it was talking about the power of sleep. We learned that sleep helps us fight off disease and sickness. It helps our brains work. It helps our muscles and bones repair itself. It helps us be creative. And we also learned that at nighttime, your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet for us to have a good night's sleep. So we know that everything good comes from the text. So we're going to go ahead and answer these questions. Question number 1. Children need how many hours of sleep? Well, what did the text say? Was it 8 hours of sleep each night? B, 20 hours of sleep each night? C, a lot of naps? Or D, 10 to 12 hours of sleep each night? The correct answer was D, and we highlighted that in our text. It's always good to go back to your text and look for words that you highlighted or that you underlined that had importance. Number 2, sleep allows us to, what does it allow us to do? What did the text say? Is it A, solve problems and be creative? Is it B, think like cats? Is it C, get sick? Is it D, be very tired? I think what makes the most sense is that a good night's sleep helps us solve problems and be creative. So the correct answer for that one was A. Number 3, to sleep well, you should exercise. Is it A, at night? B, at least 3 hours before bedtime? Is it C, 20 hours a day? Is it D, in the dark? The correct answer is at least 3 hours before bedtime. Once again, that statement was in the text. So if we go back, we see, make sure you get exercise at least 3 hours before bedtime. That whole sentence was in the text. Number 4. Your bedroom should have, is it A, a loud television, B, bright lights, C, curtains or shades on the windows to keep it dark, or D, cats? The answer is C. Because we learned from the text, your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet to have a good night's sleep. And so one way to keep your bedroom dark is to have something called curtains or shades on the windows. So we learned that vocabulary word, curtains or shades. It's what you have on the windows in some houses to keep the light from entering the room. So to keep your room dark so you can have a good night's rest. So this, what we were dealing with, was actually nonfiction, meaning it's not fake. The topic of sleep is real. It's actually science. So when you're reading a nonfiction text, a lot of the times you're reading for understanding and you're reading for knowledge. So now you've acquired some new knowledge about the topic of sleep that you can brag and tell all your friends and tell your family members, your grandma, your grandpa, or your mom. So today we did an exercise where we were reading to acquire knowledge. We were doing non-fiction about having a good night's sleep. All right, so we did a little exercise. We'll come back later on with some math. I love you guys. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And this has been a quick little reading language arts mixed with a little bit of science assignment. Have a great day.